Jon Stewart is an incredibly skilled interviewer who manages to lace jokes in with the occasional serious question and diffuse tension, any potential tension. Did tension get out of hand? Has there ever been a moment where, you know, Jon was pissed or the guest was angry or
Jennifer
things...
Love Hewitt.
It went all wrong with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
It actually really did.
What happened? Tell the story.
It was a plastic.
Tell the story.
She came on to promote the new Garfield movie that she was starring in, and Jon ran out of...
It's Garfield, I think.
Jon kind of had run through everything that he could think to ask her. He had gotten to the point where they were talking about her dog, and he told her that his dog could eat her dog because it was much larger. And then there was still time to fill, so he just said, like, well, tell me about the movie. And she said, well, Bill Murray's in it. And Jon said, Bill Murray is in that movie? He must be some kind of crazy whore for money. And she very reasonably responded, what does that make me? And the interview then quickly ended.
Well, it comes out. And right then, the Senate campaign of Jennifer Love Hewitt ended in that moment. Classic television.
I can remember, I mean, we were talking about when Chris Matthews was on, selling a book that Jon didn't particularly care for. That got pretty testy a year or so ago. And Doug Feith was, when was that, 6 months ago?
Yeah,
Doug Feith
that's
was
right.
on?
I saw that.
That was intense, too. He had that book out trying to make excuses for the war and its planning, and they really went at it. And it was, I mean, it was fascinating, but it was kind of tense in a way that it rarely is.
It's not because it's not frequently that he sets out to do that. And even in that situation, he's not really going to set out to like bury somebody. That's you know. But if they open the door, they bury themselves. Then he's going to let that happen and maybe jump in a little bit, depending on how much he likes them or not.
And their only instruction, I had this experience as a very grateful guest. You get one instruction: don't try to be funny. That's Jon's job. Who's violated?
We
that?
get that instruction all the time.
we also get don't look him in the eyes. You know, don't stand too close to him.
Yeah.
Don't eat the yellow M&Ms.
Yeah, don't eat the yellow M&Ms.
Tell him he's very tall.
Never mention cheese. We don't even know what that means.
Yeah.